I'm with her. I'm fired up, and I can't wait to campaign with her.
What I tell you, Trump, he is coming for you, boy. You better get your shit ready, cause at this point, Donald Trump, it don't look like you really want to be president, my man. On some real shit, I'm starting to really think you're an infidel.
But he also said he will work closely with Clinton to stop Donald Trump from becoming president. The presumptive GOP nominee took to Twitter to slam President Obama's endorsement of Clinton. Trump is now working to reassure Republicans unnerved by his controversy-plagued campaign. He met with leading party donors and officials today as he faces continued criticism for the racial attacks on a judge in a Trump University lawsuit. We're covering all of that, much more this hour with our guests, including Hillary Clinton's campaign chairman, John Podesta. He's standing by live. And our correspondents and expert analysts, they are also standing by. But let's begin with the breaking news, historic breaking news today. Our senior Washington correspondent, Jeff Zeleny, is joining us. Jeff, the president's endorsement of Hillary Clinton came in a video.
Well, this brings the relationship between Barack Obama and Hillary Clinton from rivals to friends full circle tonight. He's been eager to jump into this race from the very start and start going after Donald Trump. And now he will do that. Now, Bernie Sanders just left the vice president's residence a few moments ago after meeting with him privately as well, on a day when Washington Democrats fell into line to focus on the battle ahead.
I want to congratulate Hillary Clinton on making history.
On the sidelines no more, President Obama offering a full-throated endorsement tonight of Hillary Clinton.
In fact, I don't think there's ever been someone so qualified to hold this office. And I'm with her. I am fired up, and I cannot wait to get out there and campaign for Hillary.
Hillary Clinton welcoming the news on Twitter, writing, "Honored to have you with me, POTUS. I'm fired up and ready to go." Democrats falling in line quickly, united around the idea of stopping Donald Trump. The president's blessing coming just hours after meeting with Bernie Sanders today in the Oval Office. The visit included a walk along the White House colonnade, a courtesy normally afforded to visiting heads of state.
Look at Bernie Sanders like a dumbass, old, fucking, happy, giddy fucking bitch.
Vice President Biden for the degree of impartiality they established during the course of this entire process.
Senator, welcome back.
Sanders
Marty, the time machine has hit 85 miles an hour, jumping gigawatts. Your kids, your daughter's dating a nigga, Marty.
I think he is somebody who's interested in changing the direction of the country.
It was a day-long sign of respect and leverage for Sanders after winning 22 states and aggressively challenging Clinton. Sanders didn't directly address plans to suspend his campaign, but did signal he's ready to unite Democrats against the presumptive Republican nominee.
Needless to say, I am going to do everything in my power, and I will work as hard as I can
to build this damn time machine, Marty.
President of the United States.
Trump also taking it all in, tweeting, "Obama just endorsed crooked Hillary. He wants 4 more years of Obama, but nobody else does." Clinton firing back, "Delete your account." Rivals for a year, Sanders and Clinton will soon come together.
I look forward to meeting with her in the near future.
To build this damn time machine, Marty.
Particularly firing up voters as he did across the country.
I'm looking forward to working with him to achieve our common goal, which is to defeat Donald Trump.
And build this damn time machine, Marty.
Every day, every week to see that happen.
And tonight, Wolf, Elizabeth Warren will also add her voice to this growing chorus of Democrats supporting Hillary Clinton. The Massachusetts senator has also been on the sidelines throughout this whole race and is eager to jump in. She's already aggressively attacking Donald Trump and will do so again tonight in a speech here in Washington. Now, Sanders has stopped short of an endorsement himself, but he's likely to meet with his former rival soon and get behind the Clinton candidacy.
Trump, if you were smart, you wouldn't even fucking pay attention to the shit they say. You would just get on TV and talk policy, while they talking all this bullshit about you. Talk policy. When they're still talking shit about you, Mr. Trump, you shrug your shoulders and talk policy, unite, let's policy. Where's my black people? Where's my Mexican people that love me? Where are the people, the Arabs that love me, the Arabs? Policy, and bring them on stage and say, Let them say something they like about your campaign and about you, and then talk policy, policy, policy. Never pay attention to the Democrats while they're hitting you like that, because you got them looking stupid as fuck.
Trump today huddling with top donors and RNC Chairman Reince Priebus, part of his effort to quell growing unease inside the GOP.
I understand the responsibility of carrying the mantle.
Even as some top Republicans remain on the fence in the wake of Trump's attacks over the ethnicity of the judge presiding over a class action lawsuit related to the now defunct Trump University.
I hope he renounces what he says. I'll be watching as others are closely. We'll wait and see what happens going forward.
Ohio Governor John Kasich still wary of throwing his support behind Trump.
You don't even sound like you're on the fence.
No, I'm giving him a chance.
You are.
Well, I mean, look, he
doesn't sound like it.
He's trending the wrong way with me.
House Speaker Paul Ryan is again voicing frustration with Trump's actions, even as he sticks by the presumptive GOP nominee.
Do I think that these kinds of antics are distracting and give us a campaign that we cannot be proud of? Yes.
Yes.
I've spoken very clearly.
I'm with you.
But
I'm
think
with
that
you.
he believes that he can fix this to the point where he can hopefully run a campaign that we can all be proud of.
Policy, 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 policy.
Real concern over
Paul Ryan, that's what the fuck this man need to do.
Campaign, and whether he can unite the party.
Our party's united that we're not for Hillary Clinton. The question is, can folks put on a Donald Trump T-shirt? And the reality is, it's hard to do that given this current rhetoric.
Once again, leading some in the party to consider whether avenues exist for a Trump alternative, such as unbinding delegates on the convention floor in July, an unlikely yet now discussed possibility. The talk is only expected to escalate in the coming days as top GOP lawmakers and donors meet at a finance retreat organized.
Con man, a fake.
Trump allies briefing supporters on Capitol Hill today as the billionaire attempts to steady his campaign after a rocky last few days.
Trump is learning how to be a candidate. Beat 16 pretty confident people. And now he's having to learn how to be a general election candidate.
All this as Republican donors, long spurned by Trump in the primary, are now voicing concerns of a financial shortfall that will be, at least according to one prominent donor, in the hundreds of millions of dollars when compared to Hillary Clinton's operation. Trump moved to
Well, we all know we don't need that money if you're fucking with Trump, so it's not even about him. It's just in general, we don't need the fucking money because we've already pretty much conned them into playing every fucking thing we like.
The donor worries are really only exacerbated by
The news is the one that takes the bait because they're our campaign trail.
Network that has been tended to over decades, an organization that's been on the ground for months, and a team that has already raised nearly $200 million and has more than $30 million in the bank. The Trump campaign, just over $2 million on hand. Still, Trump has made clear
Get your Make America Great Again hats on Trump.com. Go and visit MrTrump.com. Oh yeah, that is a Dav pin to support the vets. My own pin. Yes, my brother is a vet.
All right, thanks very
And
much.
yeah, get your hat. I got this one when I went to go see Donald Trump. Your boy is black. I did go see Mr. Trump. I am not African American. I am Indian, not murder Indian, but black Indian from one of the lost Indian tribes and the black Indian tribes that were already here when Christopher Columbus first came. So that's what I am. Yeah, and let's go get your Trump hat. Yeah, man. You know, because if you want some shit started or if you want to trigger somebody, wear this fucking hat. You know, it's fucking great for that shit. Put on the hat.
Next week. On the road, talking about how we bring this country
back to
together
business.
and why it's stronger together. And Secretary Clinton will be joined by President Obama next Wednesday in Wisconsin. That's, you know, part of the process of reaching out to people, saying that she's got the right ideas, the values, the history to get the job done, to build an economy that's going to work for more people, to be inclusive, to give people the chance to live up to their God-given potential. So that we've got work to do, but we're on to a very